Once upon a time, in a town far away, there was a nice, happy, loving family called the Hendersons. They lived wonderful and happy in their peaceful, wonderful town, and they had a son named Jimmy. See, Jimmy, he loved animals, and he wanted a pet dog for all of his life. And one Christmas, he was going to get his wish. On Christmas morning, Jimmy woke up like every other kid and woke up his family and screamed, "Christmas is here! Christmas is here!" And he was overjoyed and zealous and happy as could be. And it was finally time to open the presents. And Jimmy was in for a big ass fucking surprise. Jimmy's mom told him to sit down and behave for 1 second because they had to go into the garage to get something. And when they came from the garage, they brought out a cute little box. And Jimmy was wondering and pondering and confused onto what would be in that box. And to Jimmy's surprise, he opened the box and saw a cute little bitch puppy. And he was so happy. He was so happy that he cried. He was so happy that he smiled from ear to ear. And he was so happy that he even let out a cute little fart. The Christmas day was wrapping up, and little Jimmy was playing with his doggy until something evil happened. Until something dark happened. Until something mischievous happened. Until something mysterious happened. Until something malevolent happened. The little dog started to bark at Jimmy. And the barking turned into talking. And then Jimmy could understand the dog, and the dog spoke to Jimmy and said, "You're in for a crazy ride, you little bitch." And Jimmy, as he heard this, ran to his mom and dad, crying. He told his mom and dad what he had heard from the dog, and his mom and dad laughed at him like he was a piece of shit. They laughed so hard at him that they peed themselves, and they went to their room and made love. Christmas Day love. And the day wrapped up. At nighttime, as Jimmy was getting ready for bed, he took a humongous shit and he brushed his teeth and he got into his PJs and got into bed and he dozed off asleep. When all of a sudden, the cute little puppy went into his room. And the cute little puppy was not cute anymore. The cute little puppy took his paw and slapped the shit out of Jimmy and woke him up. And the cute little puppy had a gift for Jimmy in his other paw. It was a gun. And the cute little puppy said to Jimmy, "Do you want to play Russian roulette?" And Jimmy screamed hysterically, "Oh my gosh! What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking dog?" And the dog played Russian roulette with Jimmy. He turned the wheel of the gun barrel and shot a bullet. And it was a blank. He tried it again and it was another blank. He tried it again and it was another blank. And luckily, Jimmy didn't die. As this was going on, his parents were too busy sleeping to even give a fuck. And Jimmy was tortured by this evil dog, evil cute dog, all night. In the morning, Jimmy got no sleep and his eyes were bloodshot red. And the cute little puppy played like nothing happened. And his parents came into the room and saw the terrified look on Jimmy's face. "Jimmy, what's wrong?" said his mother. That dog is evil, Mom. I don't know what to do. Please believe me. Jimmy, a dog cannot talk. We told you about this yesterday. Calm your ass down. We got you this dog as a gift, and you're always so ungrateful when we get you gifts. You ungrateful little shit. Mom, I'm really not joking. That dog is scary as fuck. Can you please get rid of it? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell your father about how you've been acting today. It's really annoying. As Jimmy's mother went to go tell his father about how he's been acting, the dog heard that whole conversation and heard how Jimmy was talking all that trash, and the dog was raging with evil malevolence. And the dog jumped up on its hind back legs and punched the fuck out of Jimmy, and repeatedly kept punching and 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 punching Jimmy until Jimmy died. And the dog let out a humongous shit on Jimmy's face, and the shit was stank as fuck. And then the dog peed on Jimmy's dead corpse and walked out of the room. The dog then went to the parents' room on its hind legs, looking creepy and scary as fuck. And the parents saw it. And the parents were freaked out as fuck. Oh my gosh! Jimmy was not lying. What the fuck is that thing? Oh my gosh! Honey, get the gun. It's in the jar. As Jimmy's mother got the gun, the dog got closer and closer to the couple. And Jimmy's mom fired the gun right at the dog's face. And the dog quickly dodged the bullet, and the couple was freaked out. And they shot and fired bullets at the dog repeatedly, but everything missed. And the dog finally got up to the couple and took out a humongous ass sword from its butt crack. And the dog did something evil. The dog did something scary. The dog did something gory. The dog did something malevolent as usual. The dog sliced the heads off of the mother and the father in one vigorous, swift, calculated swipe. And their heads went flying all over the room, and their bodies sprayed sweet fruit punch all over the room. And when they were done falling and spraying and squirting, the room was covered with blood and guts and shit and fucking semen from earlier last night. And the evil, scary ass, cute little doggy went out of the room and went out the house and went on its way back to the pet store and sat back in his cute little crate, ready to be bought again for another lucky family. The end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed that bedtime story. And if you did, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe if you want to see more bedtime stories. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Sleep tight, guys. Goodbye.